Still with it when you want it, got to keep it, I am chill.
Yeah, I think we're good.
You just get a big shot of your arm there.
Yeah, you look jacked as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
This episode's sponsored by Andrew's Arms.
Oh, just carrying this podcast. Oh, the THC drink. Is that the THC?
Yeah.
You keep bringing it out? I want to see.
That's crazy. They're making THC everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That one's pretty chill.
it's legal now, right? Lemon, lavender.
It's like a 2-to-1 CBD to THC.
Damn, bro. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Super chill.
Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bar. This is episode number 20.
20. Oh, no, 20. Sorry.
Last
Next one's 21.
21. Can you
Do something.
No, this one's episode 20. Wow, we made it to 20 episodes, guys.
Hey,
That's kinda crazy. That's pretty
crazy. And we've changed a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
We've changed?
yeah.
Did
Like
we?
the layout and
Like
everything.
Oh.
since the first episode has been so
But you
different.
meant like us.
Hey guys, go back to our first episode. Check it out. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flashback.
I'm gonna be your bartender today. My name is Mar. To my right, I got.
Is Lloyd?
To my far left, I got.
Andrew.
And our special guest today is
Dylan.
Dylan.
I've never been on a podcast before.
The charge up.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, this is Dylan's first time.
Dylan- This is the first time I'm
my
on a podcast.
hands are just like podcast time.
Oh,
And no stress, man. No stress. Just pretend the camera's not even there.
You'll get drunk, so.
Yeah, it's
You'll
not
be
even. It's
fine.
not even gonna matter.
All right.
What we're drinking today, I made us a classic mojito.
Just fire.
Mojito.
Mojito.
Goddamn
and we
mojito.
used the rest of this Jamaican rum, the like
Reoccurring
63%.
No reoccurring guest?
Yeah, we drank it last episode. But yeah, it's finally done now. It's in here,
Thank God.
and luckily you can't taste it in this. So
Yeah, 2
good.
Is it
tablespoons
really
of
that
sugar.
bad?
It's
like
pretty,
by itself, yeah.
pretty nice.
If we had it enough left, you would have got
Yeah,
to
just
try it. But
Lick up the little bits at the bottom.
Yeah, just go like this and have a little taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's pretty chill.
Yeah, it tastes really good, dude.
No, thanks, man.
The sugar.
Tried
It's probably like really cheap like if you go in there and like buy it.
like this.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you're in like a Jamaican liquor store. You buy
Probably. I have no idea how much.
it.
it
$2
cost.
bottle or something.
Fucking Jay was the one who bought it.
Do you know what this tastes like?
What?
My dad used to make these lemonades, and I think it's like really popular in Vietnam. It's exactly like that.
Like a lemonade,
Like yeah, like a lemon, like a Vietnamese lemonade. Yeah,
Mm.
it's like lemonade,
but lime.
but lime.
Lemonade.
Really good.
It is really good.
It's hitting my childhood.
Wait, is this episode 20 or 21?
20.
20.
20. Episode 20.
You should bring it back for like 120.
120. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, let's do it. We're making it to 120.
120 episodes,
Shout out to
guys.
future us.
Dylan will come back.
Episode 120.
And at 120, we compare bellies.
Jeez, yeah.
See who's
We're
got the
gonna gain,
bigger
like,
belly, bro.
40 pounds.
It's
Oh
all
my
the beer.
god. And on tap today, we're drinking from Hoyne Brewing Company. This one in my hand is a pale ale, and then we got
Dark
the
matter.
dark matter.
Dark beer.
Dylan's
Probably
favorite.
dark beer.
So good.
So good.
Yeah, so shout out to
You rate it?
Hoyne. It's from Victoria. Shout out to Rock Bay, Bridge Street, gang. Always got to represent the island.
Always representing the island.
Victoria Island.
Gang, gang.
For those.
Not Victoria,
Victoria
Island. Vancouver Island.
Oh, Vancouver Island.
Victoria is the city on Vancouver
Oh,
Island.
Victoria Island.
And then we're gonna be taking shots of just some Bacardi because this is empty now. But before we get into the first question, let's just take the shot.
Yeah.
Warm up into it.
Come by.
Cheers to episode 20.
Cheers, cheers.
Has anyone ever like who's gotten the most fucked up on the episode before? Probably this guy.
I think all of us have.
All of us,
We
honestly.
all had like our.
Then what happens? You're just like,
Oh no, actually we're pretty good like
during,
but afterwards
as soon as it's done and the cut,
Oh.
then we would let
over.
loose. Like
It's over.
I puked obviously in the bathroom. And then I came out and like everyone was
You
gone.
puke in the bathtub.
No, not bathtub.
not that not.
Sorry, Keys.
Yeah.
I'd be the first person to like pee their pants on the podcast.
You can go pee if you want to, bro.
You want to?
But
No,
It's like, no.
I want to do it here.
I'm gonna break some new ground. Okay,
Yeah.
be different. Be unique.
That would
First
get a
person
lot
to
of
shit his
views.
pants on the podcast.
Let's go. I love it.
Okay, so we were talking about it just a few minutes ago, but green out stories. You guys all have greened out.
I've greened out.
I have not.
100%.
So yeah.
Really?
I don't, because green out is like you've been puking and shit, right?
Yeah. Greenhouse is
Yeah.
crazy.
I have not greened out then.
Yeah, I mean, my first greenhouse story, my only greenhouse story, I was with my homeboy, Anthony. We were supposed to go watch like a movie, like right after. We were like, might as well just go like, just smoke before the movie. It'd be fun. Bro, I think I hit like a bong. And
It's
I
always
just
a bong.
It's always the bong.
I took it in wrong. Like I just took it in wrong, and I wanted to like hold it in because I was about to cough, so I just held all of it in, bro. Like 5 minutes later,
5 minutes later. Man down.
Call the
Man
name.
down.
call an ambulance, call an ambulance.
Anyways,
But yeah, like 5 minutes later, bro, I don't know what happened to my body, but I just started feeling so loose, and then my vision started going away. I just fell back, boom, hit the fucking garage door, and just couldn't stand up anymore.
Jesus.
And then,
Next thing you know, I'm buck naked in the front yard.
so Anthony and then our other homie had to lift me up and like drag me to the bed. And I'm just like laying there.
concussed?
I don't know, bro. I just remember I was like, bro, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I know my eyes are open, but I can't see anything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's pretty bad.
You can feel your eyes are open.
Yeah,
you
like
couldn't
because
see
I can
anything.
blink. I can feel like my eyes blinking.
Holy shit.
Wow.
But it was just like stars everywhere,
God damn.
and I wanted to throw. I didn't throw up though. I didn't throw up.
Loser.
Seeing stars. Holy shit.
That's
Like a
crazy.
cartoon character. You know when they hit in the head
Yeah.
and the stars are like
Literally.
coming around.
Damn.
Yeah, I puked. I didn't have any of that shit. I just remember being in the bathroom, like literally hugging the toilet seat like it was my best friend.
You're a toilet hugger.
I am a toilet
Yeah,
hugger.
you are.
That shit just been there for me.
You had to go in once when you were in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This guy was in the bathroom, or what? Were you in the tub? Head in the
No,
tub.
head in the tub.
Head in the tub. I had to pee so bad. I was like, Drew, sorry, bro. I gotta go. So I just stood like kind of over him, like just shooting over him.
Yeah.
I rested my plums right on his head.
I was like, why is it raining? Yo?
It's raining indoors, bro.
Felt good after. It was a success.
Funny.
I didn't even know you peed, to be honest. I was like, gone. I didn't hear it.
What was
I
that
don't
last
know.
week?
But when I have a better story because one of my greenhouse was like uneventful. I just puked. But this is one time. It was like when I was like a huge stoner. Like we just smoked like every day, right? And then I recently reconnected with like some of my high school friends, and then they wanted to smoke. And so I was like, yeah, let's go smoke. I'm down. And we walked to the park, and then me, my friends, and then his like other like girlfriend or something. We're walking and we're like passing one joint like between the three of us. And I didn't even realize like it was so natural for us just like keep going until the joint's gone, right? So the three of us like were smoking, and he would pass it to me and I'd hit it and then I'd pass it back. And then he passed it to me again and I was like passing it back. And then we get to the park and we sit down, and my buddy was just like sitting there, literally gripping his head. And he was like, "What's wrong, bro?" And he's like, he slides down the slide like in the most cartoony way ever, goes to the corner of the park, and he like projectile vomits all over the corner of the thing. And it's like, it's not like little like, you know, like little cute little puke. Yeah. It was like a sprinkler, bro. Like it looked like all his stomach content was coming out of him. And I was like, holy shit, you good, bro? And I was just patting him on the back and everything. And then after he's like, bro, I've never smoked that much in my life. And I was like,
Why did you
then why'd you say anything? Yeah, I was like, why'd you tell me to stop,
Be
bro?
cool like you guys.
And then he was like, I don't know, you just kept passing it back to me. And I was like, I guess I gotta do it.
peer pressure?
My bad, bro. My bad, G. I didn't mean it. That was bad. That was like the craziest green I've ever seen.
That's
So much
insane.
liquid coming out of his mouth, you know?
Ew, I just can't.
Kind of like this.
I don't like seeing people vomit. You know what I mean?
Get a
just
little
like-
queasy.
Yeah.
Is it icky?
Just I don't know.
What about seeing like blood?
Blood I'm okay with.
Oh,
Blood, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay with blood.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Just who wants to see someone vomit? Like I don't even like seeing myself like, you know? But I know if like to the point where if I'm drinking a lot and I know that me puking is gonna help me like not be as fucked up, then I'll obviously
Do you
do
do
it.
it?
Well, it's like not bad because there's like the different classifications. Because like if you puke while you're drinking, it's just like your drink in the toilet. But some people like they puke up like their meal from like earlier,
Yeah.
and that's what really messes
chunky
you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those ones is like
What are you talking about, like anorexia?
Oh my god, dude! No,
Oh,
just like if you're like drinking or something, you just like puke on like your lunch or something.
I was like, oh shit, we getting into that.
This week on Behind the Bar.
how about you, Dill? Greenhouse story.
Talking greenouts or blackouts?
We'll do green out first. As green
I feel
out.
like you smoked the most
Okay.
out of all of us.
If you're my family or you're my student watching this podcast, skip ahead. Skip ahead, like you probably already should have skipped ahead earlier. But
Yeah. Probably
shouldn't
don't
be
watch
watching
this
this.
episode.
if you're watching this, 19 plus. Yeah.
explicit rating.
Anywho, the one that I really remember was like in high school, and then we hit a hit from the bong.
The bow.
We hit the hit out of the bong, and we were just like sitting in the backyard, like having some like drinks and stuff, and we got like McDonald's, and I remember like I had 2 sandwiches, and I ate one, and then I just had like one resting on my chest and like looking up at the stars.
Hold on.
Will try to harmonize
How did you do that?
but vocal control.
Okay.
Yeah, anywho, so super stoned from the ground, and then had the McDonald's and watching the stars and stuff, and then for some reason I had like a crazy like intrusive thought and like super like anxiety filling thought that like because we're in like Souk, like where I'm from, so I'm like, oh my god, a bear can smell this McDonald's and gonna come and fucking attack us. And that thought alone just made me puke. I was like, I can't deal with this right now. I threw away the McDonald's, just like puked.
And you
I was like,
puked out all the McDonald's?
yeah, probably.
Damn, bro.
Jeez.
But that was like one greenhouse story I remember. But you know, every like couple months or something, you know, I feel like at this point, like I just shouldn't smoke weed anymore.
That's
Like,
crazy,
so I was
bro.
getting messed up.
That's funny. Just the thought of it just made
Did you
you
puke?
activate that.
Holy shit, that's some pretty high tier anxiety. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know people who like get anxious and then they feel nauseous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I never like greened out, like puked, but I've had like pretty bad
Blackout stories?
like high stories.
Oh, high stories?
Yeah, I remember one time I was like, with the homie Sean in like I think it's
Shout
Pitt-
out to Sean.
Sean in Pitt Meadows. And it was like my first time like coming to his house, and then him and one of his like childhood friends, we went to a park, and this was when like Pokemon Go was like super popular. So like we were like we like went out to smoke, and then we were like on our phones like mindlessly in this park, going in different directions, trying to find. I think it was like a Dragonite or something in the park, so we were trying to find it. And then I just remember as soon as we were just smoking from a pipe too, but I just remember feeling so high as soon as we had like.
I saw Dragonite. He came out of the bushes like, what's up?
I looked at my phone and I was like, whoa. And then we went. McDonald's is like a must trip, I feel like, when you're smoking or something. Or any type of fast food, right? So we went to McDonald's. I ordered like a 20-piece nuggets because I was really hungry. But I think I was so anxious that I was so focused on me chewing that I couldn't swallow. Like I just kept chewing, and then I was like, okay, in my head I'm thinking like, okay, let me swallow. And I try, and it wouldn't swallow. And I just kept chewing and chewing and chewing. And I was like, it needs to go somewhere. Like, can I swallow? And it wouldn't. So I'd like spit it out. And I was like so mad. Because I was like, I'm so hungry.
Just getting the flavor.
yeah, I hate it, bro.
Soaking in the flavor.
I was so mad. I was like, I can't eat this because it won't let me, I can't swallow right now.
What kind of magic is this?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Now
And I
you
remember
know.
I had to meet his parents for the first time too. While I was fucking
That day?
baked, bro.
Were they chill?
I think they knew. I
Yeah?
think they knew.
They're
As soon as he
like,
walked in the
why is he
house,
spitting out the chicken nuggets?
He's still eating it.
Chill.
Yeah, I felt so
Were you
bad.
still like at the age where it was like, no, no, no?
Kind of, but it was like, I guess it was still not as common.
Was it like in high school or after?
It was like in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like creeping in, like,
Yeah,
all,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to hide your eyes. And stuff.
Exactly. I was just
I remember
trying
those days.
trying not to look at them in the eye while I like
Yeah.
shook their hand, like his dad and stuff.
You're like, do I
was
smell?
You
have your Axe
I
body
was
spray.
So paranoid. Not the Axe, man. Oh, I remember elementary school boys' locker room was smelling just like Axe.
Yeah.
Every day.
Oh, really?
Axe.
Like back in elementary
body
school,
spray.
like after PE class, all the guys, because of those ads.
Yeah, that's true.
When it was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh,
the
you
sexy
spray
ads.
ads, and then girls just flock to you.
Yeah.
I didn't believe
Had
it
a few
for a second.
cans.
The only ad I remember
That's
is
the only thing that I knew that was like for your body at the time.
At the
Yeah.
time, yeah,
So
same.
that's why I bought it.
Same.
You
you
remember-
didn't see the Old Spice commercials.
This was
used
before
Old
then,
Spice.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, those before that?
Yeah, the Axe commercials were iconic.
Yeah.
Like I remember there was one like a dude was like in the grocery store, department store. He like tries on a sample, and then everybody, all the girls, just like come out of nowhere, just like breaking through the walls and shit.
Fucking breeding a whole generation of fuckboys. Holy shit.
I mean, that's
That'd be funny if you try to like get your money back because that didn't happen. Like, dear Axe Body Spray Company, your advertisement didn't work.
I am still single and a virgin.
I
my
was
wall is still intact.
You like break it down. I sprayed myself early in the morning, looking around. No women.
Went to the mall. No women. That's fucked.
Do you remember like buying like your first big boy cologne?
I still haven't bought my
Yeah.
big boy
Oh,
cologne.
dude.
I get like samples and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, or someone has gifted me like a tester. I don't have like a full bottle for me to use.
Yeah.
I do want to get my own bottle though. There's one from like Joe Malone that I've used, like a sample tip. It's so nice,
Yeah.
but it's like $220.
Post Malone?
Post Malone. No, Joe Malone.
I bought the Givenchy Society. That one's really good.
That was good.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about
Society.
like fragrance.
Is that the square bottle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a Givenchy one too. Shit, I don't know what it's called though.
Shout out to Givenchy.
Givenchy.
And I have the YSL one.
Yeah.
Ooh. I heard like there's one from Gucci. I've heard that's like decent.
Gucci man.
Gucci something. I don't know.
Everyone has that like the 1 million one, like the gold bar one.
Or it's the
Dior Sauvage.
Dior Sauvage.
Smells like fortune.
Every
Ew,
like
ew. I hate that association.
Yeah.
every TikTok like fashion influencer always has like the Santal 39, like that little white label bottle.
Yeah.
There's also Le Labo.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like a unisex fragrance brand. They have some nice stuff too.
that's cool.
I don't know where they sell it out of though. But I do want to get into like actual clothes. It's just expensive to get your
It is
own bottle,
expensive.
bro.
Yeah, but it's definitely like an upgrade.
Yeah. I mean,
wanna be smelling
to
good.
last a long time. I guess it would be worth it.
Maybe it's just the next tier of your life, you know?
Like cologne.
Yeah, like
I'm not quite there yet,
This guy
guys.
swooped in next to you.
I'm not quite there yet.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're a child, you don't think about your smell,
Yeah.
and then you're like, okay, elementary, high school, okay, let me upgrade a little bit. Let me get me some Axe body spray, some deodorant.
Yeah.
And then when you get like a young adult, you're like, okay, let me try some like sample cologne, and it's like you're just like leveling up your smell as you progress in life, you know?
Yeah,
It might be.
So that's pretty cool.
Honestly, sometimes like even if I put like the sample on, I could smell it obviously when I first put it on, but then I can't because like I said
disappears
before.
after a while.
Yeah, but then there's still times where like people can still smell it because it like lasts longer, but my smell is just not.
What do you
Yeah.
think you smell like though, naturally?
Your musk.
Cheese,
Yeah, like
Dick cheese.
Cheese.
Famunda cheese.
Ew.
This guy don't shower, bro.
This guy don't shower.
This episode is brought to you by Gucci.
Gavinci.
have you guys ever used a like 2-in-1 like shampoo
Shampoo?
and like conditioner?
Oh, hell yeah.
3-in-1?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I'll hit like a 4-in-1.
Holy shit.
What's the fourth one?
Like after
It's a cologne.
Aftershave, shaving cologne.
Does your taxes for you.
Holy shit, I want that one.
No, I just heard that's like a red flag.
Two
Walking
in
to
one.
a guy's bathroom and they has a 2-in-1.
2-in-1?
Red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
I think 2-in-1 is okay.
Really?
I think 3 in 1 gets a little crazy.
That's body wash, shampoo, and conditioner.
Yeah.
No, they all had to be separate.
Yeah,
They have to.
I use separate, but I wouldn't like if I went to a friend's house and they had 2 in 1. Fuck it, I'll use it.
I just wouldn't wash my hair.
Oh,
What'd you say?
I wouldn't wash my hair.
Oh, even if they had that.
The 2 in 1.
Fuck it. I'm
oh
not,
you,
I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
keep your 2 in 1 for yourself.
Dude, 2 in 1. I don't want that shit.
Oh. Okay. That was it for greenhouse stories, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Don't do drugs.
Unless you
Unless
want to
it-
have fun.
No, I was gonna say unless it's legal
This
in the country
episode
you
is
live
sponsored
in.
by City Cannabis Co.
Hey,
Promo code behind the bar at citycannabisco.com.
Hey, we're giving too many shout outs. You guys gotta earn it.
Yeah, we're giving out too many free
behind the bar at
70. Wait, Dylan, have you watched Spider-Man?
Yep.
Lloyd, have you watched Spider-Man?
Nope.
No?
No.
I wanna. Okay, can I ask this question still?
Is it the
ahead.
Canon
Yeah,
event?
Tobey Maguire was so good, right?
Okay, so my question is, because in that movie, they talk about canon events, right? Things that are supposed to happen that you shouldn't interfere with because they're meant to happen, right? Do you think there's a canon event that's happened in your life?
You guys haven't asked this question before?
No.
Talk about it on our own time. We never talk.
Oh.
But like, do you believe like there was a moment or some point in your life, something happened and it was meant to happen, to make you be who you are today?
All of it, the next 5 minutes, just like,
Pretty much everything. All my trauma.
Yeah, all my trauma.
That's how I cope.
My childhood. My childhood.
Let's see.
I feel like one for me is, it's just like kind of, I guess, I don't know if it's dark, but like me going with my mom instead of my dad.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know?
Yeah.
Because like they separated when I was really young, when I was like a baby still. So I didn't, like, them being separated didn't really have a huge impact on me. But I feel like because I left with my mom to live here in Van, that shaped who I am. Because I feel like if I stayed with my dad and lived in Winnipeg, I would be I don't even know who I'd be. Might be a different person.
Yeah.
You know?
your name would be Josh Marr.
Instead of Marjosh.
Your hat's just like backwards, that's it.
Same person.
Only
Just
different.
It's just sideways,
I mean, you
yeah.
can still dance there. You can still like pretty much do everything.
although there's like less things to do in Winnipeg, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like less things. I don't
You'd
know.
be crazy into drugs.
Siri, shut up. I didn't ask you.
She's like, this is how you'd be if you lived in Winnipeg.
Crazy.
You'd be hell into drugs, I feel like.
I feel like I'd be a partier if I grew up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty tame. I mean, we party, but like,
But like,
It's still
how they
pretty
do
tame.
out there though in Winnipeg, it's different.
Shit's different on the prairie.
they go crazy.
I mean, what else are you gonna do there? There's nothing else to do.
It's true.
You know?
That's a big one. I think that's like a big Canon event.
yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like that was like
Hey, man.
meant to happen.
I'm glad you went with your mom too. That way we could stay friends.
Yeah. I wish I would have met you guys.
Yeah.
I think obviously like dance is like a canon event. Like when we all just discovered dance, or like watching season 1 of So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh yeah.
You're like, hey, that's kind of
ABDC.
cool.
JBDC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, you weren't even dancing then, and you're just like watching it. Like, that's so cool. And then down the road, you get the opportunity to do it.
It's true.
I'm trying to think of one like that.
Like a happy one, or like his.
Like, because you could see the clear path. Like, it would have been this if I was this
This
way,
or
or
that.
like this, or that was that way. But I was like skateboarding one time without a helmet. I like fell and like bonked my head really hard. I like cracked like right here on my skull, and then I couldn't like play contact sports. And like that's why I like, instead of going to play hockey another season, I like went to a dance class.
Ah.
So like that injury was like a canon event.
Oh shit.
But
That's
now,
interesting.
now I can't do math so good. My memory not so good. Yeah,
Hey, it's okay, bro. You got a homie
Yeah, I
right
can
there.
do a lot.
still learning how to read.
Yeah, exactly.
You did.
It's tough, man. It's tough out here.
Yeah, I feel like an injury is life changing. Like it can really affect what you can and can't do at that time. And obviously, if it
Yeah.
happens early, then that can like set your path a little bit early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you guys? canon event?
When I first heard "A Milli" by Lil Wayne.
I was meant to be
Life changing.
a millionaire. A millionaire.
I don't know. I think just growing up, like in the household, in like my, I don't know how to describe it.
Then it's not a canon event. Move on, Andrew.
Motherfucker. I don't know, like just like with my family, like we've been through a lot. Shit, like can't really say, but there's a lot of stuff that I've been through with my family that if that never happened, I don't think I'm gonna be like
Who you
where
are
I am today.
Hey man, we got time. Let's go. Get into it.
It's like, man, you don't have to share it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. There's always like,
Secret family shit.
yeah.
Are you Batman? No, just kidding.
It's on the fly, yo.
I think my canon event probably is going into like the foster care system. Because I think that changed me a lot as like a person, and also like being put into like a different environment with a proper family did wonders. And like my brother and I are really, really close because of that too. You know, like a whole bunch of connections within my family because I went to the foster care. Like it just like developed in a healthy and good way. You know what I'm saying? Like my parents, like they realized like, oh, they gotta like wise up a little bit, and then my brother and I got close, and then I just like learned a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm just like more wise to the world because of it. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go through it, I feel like I'd even stupider kid. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like I can tackle anything. Like it's made me
Because it's really not that bad.
invincible. Yeah. Like things can't be as bad as whatever.
Damn. This episode is deep.
It's deep.
I thought we were gonna talk about like freaking pee pee poo poo time or something.
If you want to, bro. If you measure your
I thought it was
pee-pee,
like a
that's
funny. This is a comedy podcast. Getting so deep.
It's a life podcast.
It's a life
Oh, okay,
podcast. We
okay.
talk
life
about
can be funny. Life can
everything, man.
exactly.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Canon event was you like shitting your pants in public.
be deep. Yeah. What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like you have the right to say like not a lot of people have been through what you've been through. Or
Yeah,
experienced,
fuckers.
you know, so like you have that title, just be like, even not to like brag about it, but like
Yeah, I had some childhood trauma. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Motherfucker. I guess it just like
Go on.
But
expands like your I don't know. Fuck this. Man.
It's just like
It's just
just
hitting.
like it's just like
not- I just
when it,
you know better like.
Gotta-
better.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just expands like the way you think and like
your worldview.
Yeah, your worldview.
I see. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Goddamn.
yeah, I was like, what's it called? Like when your parents are together your whole life. Sounds so privileged.
What's it called? When they love each other.
What's your parent,
What
like
the
your parents are like still married? I think it's like a nuclear family, right? Right?
Is that, I don't know.
When they're
think-
together?
Yeah, yeah. It's
A nuclear family.
Yeah,
Is that what
So-
it's actually called?
yeah. I'm pretty sure.
A nuclear family.
Like mom, dad, kids, and they're not separated.
Why is it
Nuclear
called
sounds so
nuclear?
bad.
Yeah.
The
Sounds
nucleus
like
family, nuclear. I'm pretty sure it's one of those.
Something like
But
that.
anyways, you guys can check it, and that's why you need the producer, so I can be like, "Yo, JR."
Oh, yeah, yeah. You need to search up.
I'm just nominating
Nucleus.
JR to be the producer. JR, look up nuclear family. But that like kind of like misconstrued like how I believe in relationships, because I'm always just like ride or die. Like we're like because I know like I've seen like my parents like sticking it out and like
Right.
you know riding those waves. Like I'm always just like, yeah, I'll probably be with you till I die. But it's like not realistic,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean that.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
true.
We talked about that kind of before. Like your parents, how they love each other, can really shape how you love a person.
Yeah.
Because that's like what you experience, right? That's what you're exposed to all the time.
Yeah.
And if they're loving each other, like they're best friends, and it's looks like the best relationship ever, you're gonna believe
That's what you
that's
want.
what you want to find, right?
That's what you think love is.
But if your parents are not together, like you're gonna think that, I don't know, in the worst things, it can be,
issues.
yeah, it can just be like, maybe this shit's not gonna work out for me, and I'm not gonna find someone, and I'll always be alone type shit. But
Yeah. You good, bro?
Oh, I'm not alone right now.
Who's the first person to cry on this podcast?
No, but yeah, I believe that. Like, your parents really can help shape how you can love others.
In a good or bad way.
Yeah, either or.
Oh, wait, going back to what you said about you, like finding someone and then being like, it's a ride or die situation, and you said that's not reality. Do you believe that, or do you still want to hold on to that? Like,
Well, yeah, well, like given everyone's experience, everyone has different like commitment levels and what they're like comfortable with. So either you find like something that's like very compatible or not, you know. So I think it just depends case by case.
True.
You never know.
That's fair. That's very fair.
That is fair.
All right, next question.
Next question.
you guys measure your
move
dicks.
Yes.
That one goes down easy.
Which one do you want?
It's all down easy.
This is really good. It's not like super heavy. It's like dark and like the flavor is like kind of like more like kind of like that chocolatey kind of feeling,
Dark beer.
but it's not like a thick beer.
Cheers up.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Hail
Shout
ale.
out to Hoing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
really good.
see,
You
it's
like
like
dark
kind of not what you expect for a dark
You
beer.
want to try it? It's really fucking good.
Switch.
It's very chocolatey.
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel like you like dark beers more.
No, I don't. I hate dark beer. It's okay. Yeah, it's better than Guinness for sure.
Now, Guinness is like hella strong.
Guinness is good. I like Guinness.
Yeah, like in Victoria,
Ooh.
like where that brewery is, it's called Rock Bay, and it's like it's an industrial area. So there's like lots of like
Color.
recycling plants
Malts.
and all that.
Low hops. Wow.
I like to convince myself that beers that are brewed in Victoria taste better because they're so close to the water. That's just what I tell
So they
myself.
put the water in it.
You
Ocean
like
Ocean
to
water,
beach, you're
like
like-
ocean water.
Wait, you were saying something?
Oh, fuck.
stab your nose.
Why'd you point at me right when that happened, bro?
Because you were saying something before. You said you.
Oh yeah.
didn't go
Okay, so
live?
you know how we're like measuring dicks and stuff. Okay.
What a mood change.
Okay, so I've never measured my own dick, but I have Googled
have
what's the
compared it.
average dick size. Have you ever just been like,
Curious.
I wonder if I'm like the average dick size?
Yeah.
Then how would you know if you haven't measured?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know.
You
thought you were gonna be
don't want to think you're.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm good not knowing if I'm below or over average.
I thought you were gonna be like, I've never
Ignorance is
measured, but I
bliss.
have compared it with friends.
That's fucking.
Keep going with the question.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use a bathroom or something.
No.
Okay. This one's like kind of deep.
Oh my god, dude. Move on. I want the surface level shit.
Deep.
Deep.
How deep is your love?
Wow, 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 wow.
No, it's like that TikTok of like how white people dance in the club or white girls dance
Like
in the
this?
club, and it's like the da-na-na-na-na. You seen that?
I don't think I need to see it anymore.
Okay, this is you're hosting. I won't.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is from TikTok. I found it on TikTok.
Shout out to TikTok.
So, it is. What do you think is more painful? Clinging to somebody who's toxic, like staying in a toxic relationship, or leaving someone you still care for but don't love anymore?
Damn, bro. Look at Eddie. Eddie is like, fuck.
I feel like it's the latter, like the second one.
But leaving someone you care for but don't love anymore?
Yeah.
Because it's like why?
What would hurt more, or
Yeah. What do you think is the more painful? Like staying in a toxic relationship, enduring that, or leaving someone you actually care for that you just don't love anymore?
What hurts the most is being so close.
Okay, Rascal Flatts.
Yeah, you want to go karaoke so bad.
That's what I thought of as soon as you asked the question.
No, I think. Yeah, I mean,
Why the ladder though?
because
State your
at
reasoning.
least for me, like, if I still care about this person, to have to leave them and not like be around them in some sort of way, and we're like kind of like push them off. And I don't want to, but I like you have to.
I just
I feel
want to
like
be friends.
Like that I feel like that would hurt, right? Because you can't even like interact with that person, really, and it won't be the same because like
You know what?
you have to leave them.
Yeah.
In that sense.
It's a very Josh answer because out of the two choices, that's the choice that hurts the other person the most.
What
Yeah.
hurts the most?
Yeah, I think
feel
that
like-
hurts the most.
The latter one for me is not relatable because like we were talking about earlier with like
The
my
random.
parents and stuff like that. I would never just be like fall out of love. I think I have like lots of
Love the game.
this motion unconditional love.
Yes.
Like where it's like if I've like awakened something and like started it, then I just don't.
Yeah.
I just keep with it.
I feel that.
But I am very toxic.
You want to announce that, bro?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah!
Scorpio sun. 6 Scorpio placements.
What's that mean?
But, like,
I don't know.
yo, get your horoscope game up.
I should though, honestly. I feel like
Um,
they love talking about it.
You
Anyway.
should
One
know
thing
just
that-
for the fact that girls like to talk about that stuff.
I really like when you're like chilling at home with your girl, and then you're like, oh, like, do you care if I do this? And I'm like, no, obviously I don't care. And then they do, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you do that? Like, just
do
being
that?
super hot and cold. Like, I guess more so as like a joke. Like, I'd be like, oh, do you care if I like go here? And or like, do you want me to stay? And they'll be like, okay, I want you to stay. You're like, no, I want to go. And they're like, okay, then you can go. It's like, no, I want to stay. I just love playing that little game.
You like playing the game?
I love playing that little game. Super annoying. Well, yeah.
that a
I
joke,
can't
though?
relate.
I can't.
Is it a joke?
Yeah, I see. Is that a joke,
I don't
though?
know.
He's doing it to us.
I don't know.
Well, I do like a little bit of like a pullback, you
Like
know,
a
like
banter.
Push and pull.
yeah, like of course you don't want me to go type shit, but like you're still gonna let me go and like you're still accepting of the fact that go have fun type shit. But
Yeah.
like show me that you want me still like to stay or like some kind of thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
playing a
just-
little game.
just go.
No, the biggest one that I've experienced that I really like lately is a big "I told you so." Because like, I
Okay,
told
yeah, I
you-
like that too. I love that shit too. Okay?
But like realistically, like that's not like that is like kind of toxic too. Because you shouldn't be like
Trying to
you shouldn't be
win
like
that.
gratified by like something that you like warn someone to do. You should just like be like sympathetic towards them because it happened. But I love being like, I told you so.
I feel like all guys like that just because
They-
we're kind of conditioned to be like, she's right most of the time.
Yeah.
And unless you have like a super big ego and you're like, no, I'm right. And
Yeah.
like, you're not letting her like just, I don't know, be right. In those moments when you like are right and she admits you're right, like that's like a big like, oh shit. Like,
Oh shit,
you know?
That's my middle name.
I'm kind of smart.
My middle name, Dyllon. I told you so, Pallot.
Word. Sorry, what was the original question? I forgot.
Oh, what do you think is more painful?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Staying in a toxic relationship or leaving someone you care about, you don't love anymore?
Yeah, I think the first one for me. Like
Staying in a toxic relationship?
yeah, like that would fucking kill me, like because I'm going back to get hurt. You know what I mean? Like let's say like I'm trying to
good point.
leave, but then obviously because I love this person, I'm gonna keep giving them like a second
And
chance.
you're like, it'll be different.
but
It'll be
yeah,
different.
exactly, right? So then you're just hurting yourself at the end of the day,
That makes sense too.
and you're
Right.
always gonna have like a thought in your head, like if she did something, So
Like you'd still be jealous if she were to be with somebody else. Like you'd rather
Yeah.
still her be with you than
Yeah.
with anybody else.
Okay, let's work out a little skit, okay? So, my name is. No way, let's work it out. My name is Tequila Beer. And what's your name? We do first part of the skit, we have to all have cool names.
Cool names?
All right, think of a cool name. Go.
Skylar Hung.
Mojito.
Skylar Hung?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm
Mine's
Tequila
not cool
Beer.
anymore.
Skylar
He said Mojito.
Mojito James. Lloyd.
Post Malone.
Posh Malone.
no, I'm gonna go with tequila. My name's
That's my name.
no. I'm taking that.
It's spelled differently.
It's spelled differently.
Tequila. Tequila. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's the scenario?
okay, Lloyd, you just went back to your ex that we all really don't like.
Oh,
And she's super toxic and she's treating you bad, but you went back to her and we're your friends.
Yes.
Okay. And go.
Go what? What do you want me to?
Just tell us that you like got back together with her.
Yo, I got back together with my.
oh, that
ex.
bitch again, bro.
Dude, for real? You really doing that?
Yeah,
Why?
bro. I don't know. It's something in my heart, bro. I just can't. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? My heart hurts without her. Please
Dude,
don't do this to me. End scene.
damn, you carried that before.
Yeah.
No, he does have an Oscar for that movie.
Please, Tequila. I love her.
Yeah.
That's
It'd
great.
be,
That'd be
like,
funny if you did
it'd be like that though.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know what though? When I get it, like that's funny that you bring that up because it feels very shameful to come back to your friends after talking all this shit. It's like, oh man, like she's the worst. Like Tequila just fucking treats me wrong. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait, you're both named Tequila?
Yes, bro.
And then like a week later, you're like, oh, actually we got back together.
Yeah.
It feels a little shameful. So
Just depends.
That's true. That's true.
I was like, if we kept going with that skit, I'd be like, but she fucked your dad and your brother.
holy shit.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Like, but she still loves me, yo.
Just wanted to keep it in the family.
Toxic.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of good ways you can go with that skit.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna bring
down.
more characters to this podcast.
Have you guys ever done that though? Like been
Improv?
shameful? Oh.
Yes.
Improv? Yeah.
Yes, and
No, but like gone to your homies after you were like talking all this shit about like, oh, I don't want like she's doing all this to me, blah blah blah. And then
Hell yeah.
you said you weren't gonna like, yeah, I'll end it here there. You come back, it's like, oh yeah, we're still going out.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
yeah,
Yep. I think
100%.
very common, no?
And then guess what happens after that? Some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You pay for your mistake.
Exactly.
Exactly.
True.
But it's like I always say, like you just gotta make the mistake to like know truly if it's a mistake, right?
That is true. You have to go
Try
through
all
it
that.
yourself
Yeah.
to understand.
And like we're young enough to like do this stuff and like go through the heartbreak and then learn from it.
Yeah.
It's a little harder when you go like get older. The consequence, like if you get married, then you lose like half your shit or something. So
Yeah.
I'm never gonna. But
I'm not gonna this. Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like it's more impactful the later.
That
Is that part of bro code? That you like listen to your bros' advice?
I don't think so.
Do you guys believe in bro code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's say your friend dates one of your exes.
Yep.
Oh, fuck
Should
that.
he like give you like? Should you give him the go ahead? And like, should there be a little discussion?
discussion? Yes.
Discussion, yeah. We talked about this.
Yeah.
With Will.
What episode?
With Will.
With Will.
On the pod?
Yeah.
Well, this discussion's gonna be better, Will. Shout out to Will though. Shout out to Will.
Good guy. But yeah, I think there should be a discussion because obviously it's a case by case, right? You don't know if they're still a little uncomfortable with being around the ex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I feel like with our friend group too, our significant others are pretty integrated in our friend group. You know, we hang out
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
They know each other, all that stuff. They trade secrets.
Yeah.
I think like the simplest like way to
That was a hard yeah.
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 Like the simplest way to like put it is like, do you believe that if your bro dates your ex without telling you, that means he doesn't really care for your friendship, more so cares for like the relationship?
I don't think so. Because
Getting his dick wet.
dick suck.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer my own question.
What was I thinking?
Go. More. You said no.
Yeah, I don't think it's like I don't think they owe me anything, just because like I've been in the past and like we've been homies. As long as you keep it like cordial, we're able to like still be homies, and you don't make this like a bigger thing than it
I
is.
see.
Like
Make it weird.
yeah, like I'll be
But like,
okay
I
with
feel
it.
like it's always weird.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not make it weird?
I feel like like super superficial, it is gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, you both just have to be mature enough to just like get past that and look,
100%.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
don't really care
Maybe it's
anymore
like
than-
different like preferences because like I'm a toxic ass bitch and I'll be like super like jealous. I'll be like, yo, what the hell, man? Like you don't care about me, and like make it so personal. But then like you might be like, oh, like whatever, like you don't care. Like people are gonna date each other's like exes and stuff like that. It's a small world, like community and stuff like that. So what? Say like she's dated a couple of your friends. Like how many friends before she becomes like undateable?
You're like, all right,
Like she's dated like 2 of your
Two.
friends.
like max 2, bro.
2.
Like
I say
close-
1.
How close is the friends?
Like your
That's
like your
like
your
here.
circle.
Like right here.
Oh, 0. If it's like you guys, I'm not having that, bro. Like, especially if like I'm the one that got dumped.
Oh,
If I'm the one that got
okay,
dumped,
okay.
then no, that's like off limits.
But I mean, I feel like as the friend, if your ex hit me up, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd be so confused too.
Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
weird. Yeah. It's just like such a weird situation to put in, you know?
It's like that small town shit, like that small community shit. It's like everyone dates like the same people and stuff.
I feel like that's like the dance community. Keep it
Yeah,
honest.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're just a small town. People just be fucking dating each other.
That is true.
Everyone
For real,
knows
for
each
real.
other's shit.
That's true. That's true.
And, like teams, like team cest is like a thing. Like
Yeah, T says.
I've never heard that term.
You never heard
You ever
that?
heard that? I've heard that. So
It's hella popular in like the States.
yeah, like
They
in
have it all the
California
time.
and stuff.
That's
like,
so funny.
You date somebody that you're on a team with.
Team size.
That makes me not want to date anyone on the team.
Yeah, me,
That term.
I had the same reaction. When I heard that, I was like, you know, that's
I don't
fucking
like that
disgusting.
term.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's weird. I don't know.
It's
That's
like
so
dating
funny.
your coworker. You know,
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to be really working together that close.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna use that.
Have you guys ever dated someone? Well, I mean,
Yeah. Well,
like that close? Like you were either like in the dance team or were working with?
Yeah.
Like didn't see them like all the time.
Yeah.
and it sucked.
Yeah, it's
Why did it suck?
I think okay, so I dated someone who was on my team, but I was on the team first. Let me put that straight. Let me put that straight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was there first.
Yeah.
She
I
came
was
in
there
after.
first.
But anyways,
Yeah.
it was like pretty good, but then like there'd be some conflicts obviously because we're in the same team. Like we see each other so often, and then both of us being in the dance space. I think at the time I was like really adamant about like growing and like becoming better and like getting like teaching opportunities and stuff. So I'd always be like, oh, like, please come, like you're my girlfriend, like you should come and support me in my classes and stuff like that. And so when she wouldn't come, I'd get like pissed.
Ah,
You're toxic.
So rude. Fucking rude. But it got really bad when we broke up and we're still on the same team because that's like you never want to be broken up with someone that you still kind of like obviously we still
See
have feelings for
often.
each other
often.
and then still like seeing each other. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like you're like there's a wound and you're just like opening it up every time you see her. Like it's trying to like recover and scab up and stuff, and then every time you see her, you're picking that scab,
Yeah.
and then it's just bleeding
Oh.
some more. And
That
it's
was
like
tough.
That's tough.
yeah. But you know what I mean? I think that's why dating like team says like fucking sucks. And it also affects like your team too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
people
if it's-
around you. Yeah,
Yeah, you can feel that tension, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like weird to be around, no lie.
Makes
And
sense.
that's why we have a team of all guys.
Yeah. And y'all dating each other?
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean my situation was the same as yours. Like came back or met the person and then she eventually like joined the team. There was a lot of comparing and jealousy that happened because I was already on the team for like a couple of years and then she came in, felt like she wasn't getting enough. I'm like,
Center best.
Yeah, that's like another level. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that.
like
Another
That is-
depth of
yeah.
like stuff that like involves your relationship,
Yeah.
like your role on the team and stuff.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That happens a
Interesting.
lot actually.
Oh,
Like if you get center a lot or something like that, you're put in the front. And you're like,
it's
oh,
like, why you
She's
always
like-
like, that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got to be like very comforting and be like, oh, you know, you kind of have to like dumb it down and be like, I'm not that happy about being a center, you know, like Obviously.
Damn, you do that?
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
be like, fuck you. You got time enough.
Yeah,
You gotta work
Step up,
harder,
step
bro.
up.
Yeah, bro.
in the corner crying and shit. Like,
Maybe try kissing up to him. Kissing up to the.
You dated the
coach.
wrong person.
you gotta go up there. You gotta date up here,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you did it down here. That's
Yeah.
your fault. Toxic.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, kind of the same thing. So
That makes sense. I remember there was one time with one of my exes, like she wanted to audition for this team, and I wasn't planning on auditioning for the team. So, but I went to go with her to support her. So I was like a number, like just another number there. And then when everybody got their callbacks for like interviews and stuff, like we both got an interview, whatever. And then after that, I got a call for a spot on the roster,
Oh,
and she didn't.
oh no.
But I wasn't
Master.
intentionally trying to be on
Yeah.
this team, right? I was like just there, like
Taking
you
a
know,
free class. Kind
yeah.
of thing.
and I felt bad because like she didn't like she was actually wanting to be on this team and like working hard for this, and I was just kind of there and like obviously I was like trying, but like not to the point where like, hey, we really need to be on this team, right? So I just felt kind of bad, and
Did you take the spot?
I didn't take the spot. It was too
That would have been
expensive.
fucking so.
Yeah.
So that would have been savage if I
Disrespectful.
took this spot.
You're like, well, I got the spot. You didn't. Like,
No, that would have
I'ma
been
do
no,
it.
I couldn't do it. Yeah, I've never experienced like team cess.
experience.
Shout out to our exes.
Shout out to my.
I think the closest thing I've had is like dating someone who I work with.
I feel like that's worse.
Yeah.
That's different too, because like I feel like you're in, depending if you're full time, part time, whatever, like you're gonna see them at work pretty often too, like can be every day. But I mean, at that time when I worked with this person, we were kind of like in the same place but in different departments, so we didn't see each other all the time anyway, so it was fine. But when we broke up, we were still in the same place, so we would see each other kind of often. And it was still kind of weird. And then actually the job I had after that, I had dated someone who I worked with who were like just started, and it was not intentional. I was blinded by whatever, and it just happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's the same thing.
Like, do you do it because like the convenience and you're seeing that
I
person
think
so
it is
often?
that.
Bro,
it
I
is
think
that.
convenience plays such a huge part.
For sure, because
in,
like you're trying to
relation-
plan stuff. Yeah, I think it is convenience. For sure, convenience. Because like
You just see them so often.
yeah, and then you don't really have to plan, you know, each other's schedules.
No dates.
Yeah, you don't have to
Like
plan
we're working
dates,
together. Why would we have a date?
But
Let's just go on lunch together.
that's toxic. I feel like you should always try to date.
Well, yeah. I mean, at that time though, it was like for sure, like it was for the convenience
Yeah.
of like I'm seeing this person anyways, and we liked each other. There was attraction somewhere,
Yeah.
so that's why.
Yeah.
Nice little like work flirt. It's kind of nice.
Work flirt.
Yeah.
Work
When
crush,
you're single. Yeah.
Work wifey.
Yeah, but do you guys? I was gonna say, do you guys think? What do you guys think about like a work wife, work husband? Like, it's if your girl had a work
Only worked
husband.
with men.
No, let's say how about what if your girl worked with somebody, and they were like she refers to them as their work husband.
Yeah. No. No. Quit that job right there. No.
Yeah, yo, he's gonna get shot up.
The fact that you're
Fuck that.
referring to him as the work husband, I don't know. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
weird.
think that's kind of weird too.
That's strange. I don't know.
Have you ever done it?
No.
No.
I haven't had like work wifey, but I've had like party wifey. Like wherever like go to, like the same parties and like that
you see
person's
them
like
all
always
the
there
time?
and then we're always
Ah.
like chilling at the party. Shout out to my party wifey. You know who you are.
I've never had that either.
I never had that.
I don't know either.
I just party you guys.
Yeah. Just chill with the homies.
My party husbands.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let me pour up the
So
shot.
let's take the shot and then last question.
Then we'll do a last question.
Let it hit.
We'll end it off. All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers up.
Cheers. Yeah, Darshan. Dale, do you have any question that you'd like to ask?
I don't know. I guess I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to podcasts. Like, how like is there podcasts that influence you or podcasts that you kind of draw from?
I feel like the first podcast that comes to mind we were like taking like had inspiration from was Suburb Talks.
Yeah.
If you know Suburb Talks.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
No?
It's just like a bunch
It's just
of
a bunch of like kids in their low like early 20s that just sit around and talk.
Hey. Yeah, early 20s. Well, how old are they?
Yeah, they're like
early
21,
20s.
20.
Oh shit.
20.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They're just like
Yo,
funny.
collab.
Yo, collab.
That'd be funny.
That'd
Shout
be
out.
pretty
Come on the
funny.
show.
If we ever fly out.
Under the influence.
Come on the show, guys.
Yeah, under the
Under the
They're
influence.
just like drinking podcasts, I think.
Yeah.
They just like drink and talk about stupid shit.
Yeah.
And then also Backyard. Was
The
it
backyard,
Basement
the basement yard
Or
podcast.
something like that?
Oh my
The
god.
two guys, they're actually fucking hilarious.
I love
Shout
that.
out.
Yeah, I
Come on
love
the show,
that.
guys. Come on the
They're
show.
so-
I'm actually
funny.
really inspired by them because they just talk about like the most random shit, but they make it so entertaining.
Yeah, it's because they fucking argue all the time, and the
Yeah.
way they argue
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like fucking funny, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with
follow-
us because we don't argue at all.
I follow like Danny Lopriori. He was on Basement Yard for a while, and then he made his own podcast with his brother. That's so funny because the beginning of every episode they like freestyle a song.
Oh
together. It's so funny. They just talk about like hood shit, like New York stuff and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sports.
Sports.
Odo Chaser.
No, Chaser, Tim, like dudes
Genius
behind
Bo-
the feuds.
Yeah.
Genius.
Junius Boy.
Genius.
Junius, what?
Genius.
Genius Boy.
brain.
David
That shot
So.
got me, bro. That was fucking facts.
No,
I think-
dudes behind the foods. I think is like one of my favorite ones too right now.
I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'd probably say I have like 10 podcasts on rotation at a time.
Damn.
I listen
yeah,
to like
yeah.
episodes all the time. I
That's
love
crazy.
podcasts.
I think they're great. I mean,
It's like a conversation. You just have it on the background.
yeah, literally. You can be doing shit. You can have the video playing in the back. You just be like
I don't know,
tuning
it's
in.
fun. It's fun, like learning about other people's perspectives on things, right?
Yeah.
Because we only view the world within our circles. Like I know kind of what you guys think, but like podcasts just open that world a lot more and very conveniently too. It's like interviews, but an hour long with people that
Yeah.
are just like random, just like normal.
Just like the
day-to-days.
radio kind of thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah. It's more fun, I think.
Yeah, I think it's fun. And it's been fun. We're 20 episodes deep. Like,
20 episodes,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, and we still want to keep doing it. So,
Yeah, you should.
Yes, sir. All right, last question. You got one for us, bartender?
I might have one. You want a deep one or a silly one?
Silly one.
A silly
goose.
willy
A
one.
silly one.
Silly goose.
I was gonna ask because I was watching this fucking documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
The new Our Planet season. Have you ever seen
Oh
that?
man.
That shit
Oh.
is so sad. But I don't know why this made me think about it. What do you think? What animal represents you?
Yeah.
That's a good one, brother.
like
What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
What animal represents you?
the koala.
Why koala?
Kind of look like a koala ass motherfucker.
Right? Don't I? I love it.
This guy's you look like a koala
Have you
ass
heard of koalas like cry?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
Have
shit
you
is
ever
fucking
heard?
Scary,
Have
bro.
you ever
Don't like-
smelled a koala? They smell
like
like
koalas, like-
shit, bro.
Don't
have
koalas all
chlamydia.
have like chlamydia?
yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why
Damn, what an animal to
they
pick,
represent
dude.
me. What?
What?
No, Andy, you gotta imitate this one time though. I'll play it once.
Yeah, play one.
The koala cry.
I'm trying to do the research thing again.
Yeah.
While he's looking that up, I've always connected with like seals or sea otters.
I
love how they,
sea
like-
dogs.
I love when they want something like
Yeah. Want it now?
yeah. I love
One
that
now.
shit.
One
Sea
now.
dogs.
And they're just like cute.
They're cute.
Otters? Okay, yeah, otters was my second choice because they're just so.
Dude, don't steal my answer, dude.
Dude, I like fucking otters too. I think I'm an otter.
You know what? Josh,
I said it
you are
first.
Otters?
yeah, otters.
Yeah.
I said it
bro.
first. You guys are all freaking river otters. I'm a sea otter.
Ah, what's the difference?
I'm an ocean otter.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, this is what a koala sounds like, and Andrew's gonna try and imitate it.
Yo, it sounds like a dirt bike.
Yeah, it does.
Like the ghoul.
Hey, that was pretty good though. That was pretty good.
Yo,
That
your
was pretty
face is
good.
going.
This is like my special party trick. For some reason, when I get enough drunkenness, I can imitate animals perfectly.
If you hear it first.
Yeah, if I
you
hear it one time.
All right, go.
I just did it.
Do it
I
again.
can't do it again. That was a lot of air. in my stomach.
You have to watch it back to hear again.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Make it a reel. Just replay. That's crazy.
I don't know what my animal would be. Oh,
A dragon.
Fucking unicorn, bro.
Fucking
Mermaid.
You'd be a sloth.
Sloth?
Like something not harmful.
Like a panda
herbivore.
bear.
Yeah, you'd be a panda bear.
Panda.
Panda bear shouldn't exist.
Panda.
Exactly.
Panda.
Damn, bro.
Designers up in here, bro.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Missed.
Crazy.
A panda? Is that what you actually?
Probably. I'm thinking about it. All they do is just eat,
Yeah.
sleep, fucking goof off.
Roll down
whatever.
hills.
Yeah.
Eat bamboo.
No one's getting into like the bird realm, the reptile realm. We're all mammals.
Yeah.
A bird? Oh, birds
I
are
would
just
be-
weird, man. Every time I see like pigeons and shit,
Birds are weird.
Yo, birds be weird, man.
Yo, why the fuck are they in the air, dude?
Why they got wings?
Yo, why they got
No,
wings?
Tune into Behind the
no,
Bar.
but every time I like try to like, if I'm just out and you see pigeons and shit, there's
They're like,
always that one male who's trying to hit, bro.
No, you know my thought when I see pigeons, bro. I'm like, bro, I can cast that shit right now. Like,
Like a Pokemon.
yeah, like literally, if I just like creep up next to it, I can catch that motherfucker.
go.
Yeah.
Next time you're about to green out, watch a pigeon and their walk is just like
Oh,
the best walk.
that reminds me of what for all the nerds out there.
All my nerds tune in.
So good.
If you can have a Pokemon in real life, what Pokemon would it be?
Ooh.
So we really have to dive into this one. Are we talking Gen 1 or are we talking later generations?
No, any generation. Choose one Pokemon that you can have in real life. Has to be realistic though.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like realistic as in like
Can't
Bro,
just have it in
Pokemon aren't
front
real.
in your living room.
like if you had a Gyarados, where are you gonna put that shit? You know, like
Backyard. Bathtub.
In the Pokeball? What the hell?
Bro, come on.
It could be a smaller species of Gyarados, actually.
You're so good at that. I want like a Squirtle. I want the Squirtle Squad Squirtle.
Fucker?
With
With the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
specifically those Squirtles.
Those
Yeah,
Squirtles.
I feel like that's one that could just like follow you around and shit.
Yeah,
You bring
you
it
know?
on the Skytrain.
And then if you want some water, just like
If you want some water,
Drink it, spit.
it out.
Spit in my mouth.
spit on my mouth,
Spit in my mouth,
bro.
Squirtle.
I'm thirsty.
Is that fucked up or what?
Is that like,
That might be fucked up.
There would be a law against that. You can't fuck animals. If you're a Pokemon, you definitely can't fuck them.
Squirtle spit on my mouth?
Oh my god.
Water pump. Hydro pump.
Hydro pump, and he just starts thrusting. Yeah.
God damn.
Oh my god.
Hey, stop ruining my childhood, guys. Anyways, yeah.
So you pick a Squirtle.
Or Jigglypuff, because I sometimes I can't
God.
sleep properly. So
Oh, you wanted to sing you to
yeah,
sleep.
Licky tongue.
Sus ass selections.
No.
No, you
It's like
pick a-
Vaporeon because
No,
that
I
shit
feel like-
wet.
Yo, have you seen on TikTok these people like those like ranking shit?
Yeah. I did those.
Rank
S tier
Pokemon based on their
Vaporeon.
smashability, bro.
Oh, shit.
So gross.
Oh, I've never heard that.
I
That's
hate
crazy.
that shit. I skip it.
And then
every
people,
time.
whenever Bellsprout comes up, they put up
yeah,
number
yeah.
one.
It's just a large
Yeah.
mouth.
That's crazy.
So Bellsprout.
My favorite Pokemon is Gen 8. It's called a Dragapult.
Oh, yo.
Oh, Dragon
that's
Ghost.
Yeah.
that's fire.
Little
Oh,
Dragon
He has
Ghost.
little dragon babies.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall. It's huge. So I don't know, but it's a ghost, so it
Yeah,
could like phase in and out. and
Okay,
shit.
fair.
And it's got
You'd
the
be
little,
like, yo, I got a dragon.
but it's also got the little babies that it shoots too. So that's like multiple Pokemon.
That's actually cute as fuck because you can just chill with the babies.
Yeah. That's my favorite Pokemon, everybody. You can find my link to my Amazon wish list and buy me Dragapult stuff.
We should have a wish list though.
a wish list. That'd be cool.
Anyways.
I don't know.
You said Lickitung.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
No.
Lickitung.
You said
because of that guac guac.
I want that. No,
Bro,
bro.
his tongue is like I don't even know how long it is, bro.
I would have I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar.
Gang, gang.
Oh, Gengar would be sick though.
Go Sipes.
He just goes like,
It's still got the tongue.
Because we can fuck around with people like all the time.
yeah, that'd be sick. Gengar would be
Or-
sick IRL.
Snorlax would be fun too. But I don't know where to put that motherfucker.
So like, it's just your bed.
Yeah, he's just like, just hang out with my homie, you know? My
You'd have to learn how
I
to
feel like
play.
mine
the
would be
flute.
like Munchlax, bro.
Oh, yeah.
To have a Munchlax, he'd eat all my leftovers.
You squad. He just follow you.
yeah.
You'd be a
Okay,
great Pokemon trainer.
I have one more. This is very unhinged though, and I've heard it on like a very old YouTube
This
video.
episode's sponsored by Hinge. If you're ever trying to find love but don't want the girl to message first, try Hinge. Promo code Josh, Lloyd, Andrew, Dylan at hinge.com.
Okay, this is a would you rather. Would you rather get a hand job from a Geodude
Why the Pokemon, bro?
And that's it.
Yeah, what?
On the bar.
or a BJ from a Charmander?
Charmander, because that shit fire, bro.
And that's behind the bar. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for
everybody.
tuning in.
This episode's sponsored by Pokemon Go.
Stop sexualizing Pokemon, bro.
Hey, I heard it somewhere, bro.
Oh my god, Clarcy, in your dreams. Okay. Alright, wrap
Okay,
it up.
fine. Okay, fine. Wrap it up.
This episode's sponsored by Dude Swipes.
Okay, Dylan. Any last words, bro?
I think my advice is
Any last words?
Oh yeah.
just always like try to find the positive, even though stuff's like really negative and it's like affecting you a lot. Try to find the good out of it, the positive, because you're always gonna benefit more from doing that than letting stuff really weigh you down.
Yeah.
Like recently, like a lot of stuff's going on, and I just kind of like let go of my ego and just like I feel like very weightless because I'm not like
Love
letting
that.
all those things bring me down, and I want to like just keep getting better and improving myself and just like staying positive and stuff like that. So for all the listeners out there, hit us up in the comments. What makes you stay positive?
How do you stay positive?
Yeah.
That's true though, honestly. Like mindset is everything.
Yeah.
It can, yeah, definitely.
Just like
can
how
be.
you talk to yourself. I don't think people really think about this, but that internal dialogue every day changes how you like view the life. You know. So if you're like, say, like if you take a dance class and the first thought is like, could have done better.
Yeah.
That's a negative way to view it. Versus, you know what, I did pretty good. I think I can. I improved from that class. You know, it's just
There
like
you go.
something. Just the way you view things just change how the entire world around you works.
Yeah, and if you're like struggling, like take class, like I have this problem a lot. I don't have a lot of, like
Dance
time
class.
to take dance class. But like even if you have no goals and you have like no intention, or if you did good or bad, like you're gonna go there and like see someone you haven't seen in a long time and like connect with them. There's so many like good things that can come from like just like not just class, but like battles and stuff like that. Like going to experience the community and stuff like that. So yeah, try to look at it different ways.
It applies to everything in life, man.
Makes everything.
There you go.
All right.
Love it.
Sign us off, bro.
With that, we'll take this last shot. This has been Mar.
This is Lloyd.
Drew.
Dylan
Yes, sir.
behind the
Cheers.
bar.
Who's this?
Oh, Darshan's.
Special
guest.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Yes. Cheers.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next week, bruh.